First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Press start. Here are our ingredients: eggs, brown sugar, salt, butter, flour, sugar, baking soda, vanilla, and chocolate chips. We're going to need a teaspoon, a mixing bowl, and a half cup. First, we'll fill our sugar up. Half a cup is fine. Make sure it's level. Once you get it leveled, you can go ahead and add it to the mixing bowl. Next, we're going to pack 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Make sure you have a spoon or a utensil to help you pack it into the measuring cup. Once it's packed, add it to the mixing bowl. You're going to repeat this 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Next, we're going to add salt. We're going to need a teaspoon. Pour it in and try not to make a mess. Once you fill up your teaspoon, you can add it to the mixing bowl. Great job. Next, we're going to add butter. We need a half a cup. A half a cup of butter is equal to 8 tablespoons. So we're going to use the whole stick. Take it out of the plastic wrapping before adding it to the microwave to soften. If you have a splatter guard, you can use it. First, we're going to try 20 seconds to see if that will melt the butter. You don't want to over melt. Let's check our butter. Looks like it needs a little more time. Let's add 30 seconds. We might not need all 30. Oh, looks like our butter is done. Let's add it to the sugar mix. Next, we're going to put it on our KitchenAid, if you have one. If not, that's okay. You can just mix using your own spoon or whisk. I'm adding on the hook to help mix the dough. Make sure you lock your KitchenAid before starting. Next, plug it into the outlet. Now you can start mixing. Start slow. Use your rubber scraper to help remove any stuck-on mixture from the sides of the mixing bowl. This will help it blend together better. If you don't have a rubber scraper, you can just use a regular spoon. Let's mix some more to try to blend together the butter and sugar. Next, we're going to add an egg. I like to rinse my eggs before I crack them. This step is optional. It's up to you. I just run it underneath the faucet for a second or 2. Next, I'm going to crack the egg into the mixing bowl. Now we add our vanilla extract. We're going to need 1 teaspoon. Now we can mix all of our ingredients together. So far, we have butter, sugar, vanilla, and brown sugar. But we need flour to thicken the mixture. We need 1 1/4 cup. First, we'll fill the 1 cup. Make sure it's as level as possible. I like to use the back end of a plastic knife to level. You can use whatever you'd like that has a flat edge. Now we're going to add it to the mix. First, 1 cup, and then a 1/4 cup. Next, we're going to add our baking soda. We're going to need 1 teaspoon. Next, we add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. If you like your chocolate chip cookies a little bit more chocolatey, you can add extra chocolate chips into the mix. Next, chill the dough for 30 minutes. While the dough is chilling, we could put parchment paper on our cookie sheets. This helps the cookies not stick. Once our dough is done chilling, we can roll the cookies into small balls and keep them at least 2 inches apart. Once we add them to the oven, we wait 10 minutes for them to cook. You might need to add 2 to 3 more minutes if they're not quite done. Enjoy!